Hey DKI, how you doing? Thank you for joining us for another Take 5. This is Ken Copeland, Director of Business Development with DKI Pro Supply. And we are in a PODS warehouse in New York today, speaking with Eddie Edelman, a regional sales manager. How you doing, Eddie?
I'm doing well, Ken. How about yourself?
Doing well, doing well. So in case our members don't know, who is PODS? What do you guys do? What's PODS all about?
PODS is the originator of the portable on-demand storage container. Moving, storage, restoration, construction, that is our pipeline.
Fantastic. And our members need storage quite a bit because when you get into a burned up house or a flooded house or in a hurricane situations, you got to have a place to put the materials until you can get the house rebuilt. So you guys are a great need for what we do. So you guys have kind of a unique and a patented system for offloading the storage pods, correct?
That is correct. It's called Podzilla.
Podzilla. Go, 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 Podzilla. I'm
Podzilla.
sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
I
a
broke
patented
out
lift
into it.
system. It's a patented lift system that our team designed almost 20 years ago today that is remarkable. It's can hold up to 15,000 pounds and could put us in spots that a regular roll-off might not be able to.
Awesome. Can you go ahead and walk us through what the Podzilla looks like, and then I guess we're gonna have a demo of one of the pods being offloaded off a truck.
Sure. The this right here is the motor to the Podzilla, the lift system. You can see all the hoses and control functions right here. And as you can see right now, it's connected on 4 chains to the base of the Podzilla. When the demonstration starts, the container will get lifted up off about 6 inches off the back of the truck. And then Joe will pull the truck away, and then we'll maneuver the container to the left, to the right, and lower it down on the ground.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Looking forward. I haven't seen this before, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. So before we get into that, what is because this is going to be a pretty cool demo. So what is the best way for our DKI members to work with pods?
One-on-one. So I work one-on-one with all of your members. They need an order. They text me, call me, or email me, whatever they prefer working with. I'm adaptable to that. If I'm on the road and they email me, I can get that order placed within 10 minutes. If I'm sitting in front of my computer, I can do it right then at that very second. So I like working one-on-one with the project managers.
Fantastic. So basically, you guys have a team across the country that we can work with, the same as you, then, correct?
That is correct. We have
Okay.
24 reps nationally around the country in all the major markets.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see Podzilla do its thing.
All right, Joe. Right now, Joe's expanding the unit, dropping the wheels on the ground, bringing it out. Now, once the wheels are on the ground, he's raising up all 4 posts at the same time. And if you look at the chains, they'll slowly lose slack, tighten up. We'll probably lift it about 6 inches off the bed of the truck.
Can you show us where those wheels are, Eddie?
Yeah, sure. So we got wheels down here, 4 posts, 8 wheels. And those are our steering companions. Those are the ones that move. Now the ones out here at the back end, they spin. The ones at the front do not.
Okay.
It's going to pull the truck away now. And now this lift can hold up, like I said, up to 15,000 pounds.
So you said you need an area about 12 feet wide for this to work, then, correct?
That is correct. Hey, Joe, why don't you park it in there? So when they go to move the container, they lower it down so it's not hanging in the middle of the sky. The idea is to keep it as low to the ground as possible. Safety precautions as well.
Okay.
As you can see, he's starting to move one direction and turn the other direction to spin it around. Now he's in a tight fix right here because we didn't. I didn't plan for him to do this this way, but he's going to pull the truck up a little further. I kind of screwed him up there, but that's all right.
Well,
But
that's
as you
pretty
can see,
amazing.
it is, because you could turn two directions at the same time. You know, it's all handheld. Some of the locations have handheld units where they're walking around the container with a handheld operation. This
Oh,
one
wow.
is mounted.
It's almost like a
The other
remote.
part that does get troublesome is the height. So when we drop this container on the ground, we need 15 foot of height for the Podzilla to come up and over the container. So
Okay.
sometimes there are wires in the way, tree branches. This is part of the reason we ask these questions beforehand when we're delivering, you know, when we're setting up the order. But the other thing is having someone on site on the day of delivery, knowing what troubles we might run into on that job site.
Very cool.
Drop her down, Joe. So now he's going to drop the container on the ground. And then we're going to pull the Podzilla up and over it. So our biggest thing, that width of 12 feet, the height of 15 feet. I want the Podzilla to come up and over. Podzilla up and over.
Yeah, I think we get the idea what that looks like. Eddie, that's an awesome demo. I mean, you know, Podzilla is a great great tool, and I like the fact that, number one, you're not tipping it, so all the everything you have inside that pod is not, you know, shifting around.
Correct.
So
It's a balanced hydraulic lift that, and again, if you don't pack things correctly, things will fall. But if you tighten things up, you see how smooth it's going to be from up down position.
yeah. Well, that's great. Well, Eddie, you want to keep this to a reasonable amount of time, keep our members engaged and interested for sure. So we see how this thing works, and it's like I say, it's a great tool you guys have there. Thank you for your time in doing this. For you DCAD members watching this, if this is not part of what you do, if you don't do the packouts, if you're not a project manager, please share this with people on your team that do. PODS is a great partner. They've been a Pro Supply sponsor for many years, and we love working with them. So I will have some contact information at the end of this video. But then, you know, as Eddie said, they've got a team across the country that we can also put you in contact with. So thank you guys very much. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Have a great day, man. Thank you.
Thanks, Eddie.
Take care now.
You too.
Bye-bye.